Well, hello, good people of the internet. As you can tell, I've been quite busy during my free time. And as you can see, I've been playing this game for quite some time. And the only reason why is because, well, I need something to take my mind off things. And what's a better way to take your mind off things than play Pac-Man? And I mean, it was just, off a whim, just got it because Pac-Man's in my blood. So, might as well show you what I've been up to since since then. I do mean since then. I do mean since well, I've been pretty busy with other things. Thought I'd take this time out to show you what I've been up to. So, namely, throughout this entirety of this month, I've been doing a lot of games. Some grindhouse, some not so grindhouse. My main project for this month has been Costume Quest. Oh, don't worry, it'll get faster. Believe me, it will get faster. And I've been doing this for 5 minutes, mind you. And like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played Pac-Man. I did get Galaga for my the Galaga version on my 360, but I haven't been playing it since. Well, the funny thing is, through all this, yeah, this has been one tiring ass month. Not because of what's been going on, like Let's Plays, but this month has just totally wiped me out. So, what I've been doing in the meantime, in between doing episodes of Costume Quest, is doing a lot of backlog. Now, most likely, when I do get the backlog, it'll most likely be around next month. That'll be doing a lot of backlog episodes of the games I'm going to be finishing this year. Then after that, then I'll be focusing my energies on vacation time. And because vacation time for me will be like, New Year's. Yeah, I decided to go New Year's. Because it's rather cheaper to go on a vacation after New Year's because price drops and everything. I am technically gonna go on my vacation around January. I'll only be gone for a few weeks, then after that, I'll be fresh and, well rested to do my Let's Plays for the new year. Now, of course, you've noticed that I've been doing a lot of new games, and yet still a lot of old games. Now, does that mean I'm going to forever do new games? No, of course not. I'll be doing new games every now and then, but I'll still be doing old games like Breath of Fire and the like. And let me tell you, I actually miss doing old games now because, well, I mean, these days, whenever I'm doing some articles, I'm always getting flack about that. Well, thing is, I use the facts as, my means of where I am and where I'm going. Even the games that I'm doing now during my offline time, I'm using facts for that just to see where the hell I'm going. And usually, that's somewhat kind of difficult sometimes because you're just doing it. You're just doing it just to be doing it. So, yeah, I always have to mention, oh, this is why I'm doing this. So usually, in this case, I'm really not worried about it, I mean, to be quite honest, I am still doing Let's Plays. And the facts that I'm, keeping my eye out on, that's something I'm more than likely what I'll be doing next year. When that is, I can't say. I mean, I already got 2 games, and there was my first death here. My first... Boy, I got a lot going in my head right now. My first official Let's Play of the new year, I won't say because I'm still mulling it over in my head on what to do for next year. But I can tell you, most of the games that I'm working on now will most likely be finished by next year. Only because, well, there are a lot of games I still have on hand that I'd love to LP. More than likely, just because. The reason why I do Let's Plays of not so known games because not many people have heard of them. I mean, sure, they play video games, but not many people know of the golden age of video games. I celebrate more of the golden age of video games than I do of the new age. Because sadly, this new age doesn't have much of what the golden age had, which is imagination. Take, for instance, Super Ninja Boy. Although it suffered from a lot of overcompensation of a high encounter rate, it was a good game nonetheless. And next month I will most likely show the origin of where that series took place. More than likely because, well, why not? You know? I mean, Culture Brain had a couple of hits and misses, but they weren't as bad. There's are known of. I mean, their well-known series has always been Hito no Ken. That I am well aware of. And plus, well, next month happens to be 2 birthdays. One is Sheena's birthday, which I'm pretty sure she has something planned. But on my end, well, my father's birthday is next month. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of things been happening at our house. So yeah, if you missed a bit of that, you didn't really miss much of the footage here. Besides, I can always play it on replay, just because. But yeah, this game has really taken my mind off things. Because let me tell you, I've been fatigued. And I'm not talking about what's been happening. I mean, I've just been feeling really fatigued. I've been, busy. And when you've been really busy, it kind of shows. How it's showing for me is, well, the way I sound. I sound tired because I've been doing quite a bit of Let's Plays as of late. I know I could have done better that way. Oh well. I think that's the reason why I've been playing Pac-Man so much. Mainly because, well, it's Pac-Man. It's in my blood. Plus, free time on my hands. After hours, I usually play this or another game I've frequented quite recently, Vindictus. And it is, like Big said, like Dynasty Warriors. Except more well, I'll say this. It's Dynasty Warriors with a medieval feel to it. And that's another bad turn that I know I could have made, but carrying on. But yeah, as of these days, I just need that. I just been needing that downtime, you know. These days, I just want to get my stuff done so I can basically just get my work done. You know, in between it all, that's really all I want to do. I want to get my work done so I can relax. So I can ready myself for, you know, my vacation. I think this whole year has been hectic on the whole lot of us. I mean, as a group, you know, as a group, I feel it's been hectic because of everything that's been happening between work and everything else, and adjustments and everything. Life adjustments mainly. It's been really hectic. For me, it's been really hectic because, well, look what I went through. You know, went through some kind of BS in our neighborhood. Nice. I've been through a whole lot of mess in my neighborhood, like namely, how should I say this? From the time we actually lost cable. Then after getting it back, I had to change the box because the box was messed up. But I'm really thinking it's the TV because I have an old TV. I just unlocked Manhattan. I haven't touched it yet. Spiral Junction. Spiral Highway Junction Championship 2, Highway 2. I messed around with. I haven't messed around with Highway 2 yet. North Championship 3. Big Eater. I pretty much dusted this fucking course. And let me tell you, just going through this, it can be taxing. But then again, this is Pac-Man. This is something that comes from my family, you know. We're Pac-Maniacs. Oh yeah. Mind you. I did this in... Let me tell you, it's fun doing this in Rally X mode. Or Dig Dug mode. Because this version that I bought was really... It features Dig Dug and Rally X maps. Which, you know, Pac-Man can be either Dig Dug or Rally X. So yeah, I've been pretty much been busy with everything else, and what just happened earlier. Trying to get trying to get security updated. As in, ADT. Because they've been over here checking us out. And they want to make sure that, we get the full benefit of a proper security system. Aside from that, clearly, I have been really, really, really tired these days. Between all the time I feel I've been getting these days, it's just been one of those months. Plus, I've been trying to find time to do my novel. So that's one thing too. So I've been struggling struggling a lot because of life. Life has been really just been hectic for me. I mean, these days, online is just hectic in its own self, and I just decided, I should put the focus back onto my life. What I do offline is more important than what happens online anyway, because I'm on here like for a couple of hours. I upload something. Whether I get some kind of interesting comment or some kind of douchebag comment from the troll brigade, I don't really give a fuck. I really don't. Because in this world, most people are going to hate you for what you do. Most people are that small-minded to where, the successful don't really need the really truly successful people in the world. They just don't know what to do with themselves. It's a sad but known truth. I mean, yeah, there are people that are rich. I doubt they're successful. This is pretty much how my life is right now, just like Rally X. I'm serious. It's just like Rally X. My life is just like Rally X. It's like you're being chased by problems every day. You're always swamped with problems every day. If it's not online, it's gonna be offline. Just like when I used to be a teacher. It's just like being a teacher, Get swamped with problems every day because, you're listening to kids and they always have something to whine about. And if they don't have their way, then, tough shit. I mean, I usually don't mention how it is when I used to be a teacher, but that's how it used to be. I mean, I was a secondary, but still. I taught Japanese every so often. Online is kind of like that. And I had bombs that I could use. Why the fuck did I not use bombs? Oh well. In most of the case, I'm just trying to make it through one day at a time, regardless of if I get some kind of request to do something. Or I just have one day in which I can basically play catch up with all of the work that I need to do, with not just my current work, but my past work as well. Because I don't want to hear, "Hey, didn't you just finish this game? I thought you had this game done already." It's sometimes you can't really do it. Usually it's just like that sometimes. Sometimes, you just need a timeout, just to tell what's been going on in your life. That's what I'm doing right now. This is a timeout from everything that I've been doing. I mean, basically, sometimes I have to give myself a timeout. Just so you know, this is what's been happening with me. Family's been doing good. My mom has been doing especially good these days. Usually, among most times, she's doing just fine. Sometimes she's struggling. But most times, she does what she can. I think that's all we're trying to do these days. Trying to do what we can. My online life, I don't know. I just been wanting to get a lick of peace. That's all. Just a lick of peace. That's all I'm asking. Really, the screen goes off just as soon as I'm recording, and like, you're asleep. No, I'm not asleep. I mean, I've been really working on this game for I don't know how long. But sometimes, you just need a game just to push yourself. This is one of those games I just found myself pushing myself with. So that's what I've been trying to do, actually. Just been trying to push myself through. Just been trying to push myself on my own time. Just to see how well I can do under such short notice. As a gamer, and otherwise. I don't think I did the Dig Dug one. Or if I have, I just don't have it on hand. But in any case, I think that's what I've been up to in a nutshell, really. I've just been going through a lot. A lot of stuff offline and on. So with that, as I am being called, I'm actually gonna say, take care, people, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Till then, I've been the Tenkaichi of Gaming, and I will see you all very soon. So take care, and I'll see you around.